Hi, and welcome to the Wealth Hub podcast. I'm your host, Sharon Tomashabe, and today we have Paul Busingye, all the way from Britam Asset Management. We are very happy that you've joined us on this episode and hope you find it insightful, educative, as always, and we are happy that you've joined us again. Paul, how have you been?
I've been great, Sharon. I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted to share a bit of conversation around money with you and our viewers and listeners. So it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful year. We expect a lot.
Yeah, 2025, we've set out our goals already. We are in the second month of the year already. Yes. So in a little while, we will be seeing Easter coming around the corner. I would love to know, at Britam, who is your type of customer and how are you helping people achieve their financial goals?
Okay, thank you. So Britam is interestingly a customer-centric entity. Our purpose is safeguarding dreams and aspirations. So that's what we live for. That's what we exist for. So what we've seen ourselves do at Britam is design and develop products that are customer-centric. So we start from the customer inwards. What that has given us, we've gotten a pool of products that speak to the lower base up to the higher base. So we have products that are as affordable, as cheap as 100,000, but also have products that require you to have a minimum of 5 million to start investments. So with that scale, we then get to see that each of our customers find themselves in a profile that is best fit for them. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds very awesome. There's a dollar fund.
Yes.
You guys have been running and it's been catching the waves. It's been really performing quite well. Kindly explain it to our listeners. How does it work?
Okay, so our dollar fund falls under our fixed income product, which gives a customer an opportunity to be able to choose a period through which they want to invest. So the customer who has a minimum of $5,000 then gets to choose to say, I want to keep this money with you for 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. What that gives them is staggered returns, interest. So we all know that the returns on a dollar in our market average between a 3, 2 to 4. But that particular dollar fund that you're talking about that is taking the market by wave, in 2024, its average return was 5.7, which is quite impressive for our market.
Is that with tax or after tax?
That is net of return.
Net.
So after everything has gone off.
After fees?
Fees, yes.
Okay.
So it's
That's
net,
quite impressive.
Yes. So then the customer gets an opportunity to invest a minimum of $5,000, get to have an opportunity to have their interest paid out to them on a monthly basis, which is the catch. So you're fixing your money or you're investing in a tool that appears to be a fixed income money market fund, but there's an opportunity for you to make partial withdrawals in terms of your interest. So meaning if you give us $10,000, for example, for a year, you give us corresponding instructions to say, every month you should be able to credit my dollar account with my interest. So at the end of 12 months, you can come back and pick your principal, or you can choose to say, please, let's roll over the principal and then keep the arrangement that it has been. So it has been an interesting product. The fact that it's tax exempt, it has very competitive returns. It gives you the flexibility of picking your interest as and when you feel like. It gives you the flexibility of rolling over. So it's short term, 12 months maximum. So that is what is appealing to the clients currently.
Yes.
That's the trend we are seeing. Yeah.
What I really like about investing in different currencies is your exposure to currency risk is really reduced. When you invest in a single currency, that means all your eggs are in one basket. So it's always good to actually diversify and invest in dollars, invest in euros, so that if anything happened to the dollar, if anything happened to the shilling,
Yes.
you're somehow cushioned.
Yeah,
it
you're
may not
protected.
save you 100%,
Yes.
but you've diversified enough in terms of currency. So besides the dollar fund, what's new? What are you guys cooking? What's different? Because my viewers really like to know what's in, what's new, or you may give us a sneak peek of probably what to expect in this new year. The fact that 2025 is just starting.
We're already excited. 2024 gave us a bit of a milestone. We got awarded for being the most innovative CIS manager by our regulator, that is the Capital Markets Authority, for our fixed income money market fund. We also saw ourselves launch our customer portal, that is 1.0. So we are now at phase 2.0 for 2025, which we plan to launch and give our clients an opportunity to be able to move their money back and forth. So currently what our portal is able to do in terms of the customer journey, you're able to trigger a redemption, which is you getting back your money from us. You're able to monitor your investment in terms of seeing that growth on a daily. You're also able to raise a query and a statement. So what we are seeing then is an integration of being able to start your journey, meaning new client. You onboard, upload all your paperwork, national ID and everything. So you start that journey on an app and end it on the app.
Nice.
So that is where we are headed.
Yeah, so you're
And then, of course,
digitizing your processes.
yes,
Okay.
Yes. And then, of course, in the tail end of 2024, we launched a life company. So there are lots of synergies between life and asset management. So you should watch the space. We could be bringing a product that is life insurance linked with an investment option for someone.
To it,
for
yes,
a client.
because we get so many queries from clients saying insurance is bad.
Yes.
We can't access our money.
Yes.
Will they be able to access their money? I know now you'll be like cheating exams for us, but hope people will have the flexibility to have a cover and also access to their money. I'm hoping.
Yes.
If it's not too late, probably this is something you can ask the team to do so that at least people should have cover, but with a bit of access. I think that's the innovation that is lacking in the industry.
True.
And if Britam is coming to cover that gap, then I'm very sure our viewers and listeners would be very keen and happy to learn about it. Are we going to be invited at the launch?
Most definitely. As key partners, you have a seat at the high
Thank
table.
you.
So
Thank
it'll
you.
be a matter of setting the date. And the invite will be
Yes.
coming through.
Yeah.
But we're excited about 2024. We get another year to... We're excited about 2025, sorry. We get another year to be able to serve our customers, to help them meet their dreams and aspirations every step of the way. You know, that's what we stand for as Britam. We work with you every step of the way. So that is what we are doing in 2025. And we hope that it's going to be a smooth year.
Nice.
Yeah.
As we wrap up this particular episode, what are those things that you'd like to leave our viewers with?
Two things for me. I think one is it's important for you to have an investment plan. There are lots of things, options for you currently on the market. You need to look out for one that fits your risk profile, because that is what is
Yes.
important.
Yes.
How much you can contain, how much of that money you can put away and have peaceful sleep. Once you're able to tell that, and then you get to find out how much it will be returning to you. That is the return. So the two things is risk, profiling yourself as a client or as a customer, and then the return you expect from that investment. Once you can answer those two, trust me, you know the product to buy for yourself. So that is one. And then the second is, like you mentioned, it's not good to have all your eggs in one basket. So for those of you that are already into that journey of investments, this is a time for you to now begin looking at the other baskets. What else is there that you can diversify into? There's no reason why you should have all your eggs in one basket, so you stick all your investment into one product. For example, if you're into the assets, you have rentals. What happens when you need to clear medical bills and it's as soon as now? You need to convert some cash. Are you going to sell one of those rental units? Are you going to ask your tenants to give you an upfront payment? So it's an opportunity for you to look into the other basket and say, maybe I need to have some bit of near cash investments, things that are not actually liquid cash,
Yes.
but things that you can easily call back and make it to be cash or balance at your bank.
Yes.
So those are the two things for me for the
Thank
year.
you so much, Paul. What I'm picking from this particular episode of beautiful viewers is that as we plan for fixed assets, we need to plan for cash assets, and Britam has the answers for you. Not every investment you have to make has to be fixed in an asset like land, houses. You need to also plan for liquidity. You need to plan for security. You need to plan for growth. And all these goals or all these investment strategies will need a different vehicle of an investment. So what Britam is bringing is that you are able to invest, access your money anytime when you need it. It's growing. It's invested in financial assets. For those that don't know what financial assets are, These are investments that you do in a regulated framework. They're licensed and regulated. You invest your cash, you lend to government through treasury bills and bonds. You can lend to a bank through a fixed deposit. You can also buy stocks for those that are long-term, and you are able to go ahead and invest in high-risk, high-return kind of investments. You own a piece of a company, and there's so many companies that are listed on the stock exchange, both in Uganda and within East Africa. And we have these fund managers like Britam. Today we brought Britam to you. We've been bringing you different service providers in the market, and this time we've brought you Britam. And Paul did a very good, wonderful job to give us what's cooking, what's happening, and giving us insights of 2025, what we should expect as investors. But also, hopefully, once this life investment product is launched, Paul will come back, or somebody from Britam will come back to give us more insights on what it's all about. And we thank you so much for tuning in, for loving us, for sharing and subscribing to our channels. Hope to see you very soon, and have a lovely end of February. We love you, and bye for now.